Hello, everybody. How we doing? Hey, Ghoster, how you doing? Hi, Kitty. Hello, everybody else who's in the background. Apologies about the Streamlabs, everybody. I think I fixed it. We shall see. Hey, Sandwich, how you doing? How's it going? Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Ollie, have a good draw. Appreciate you, Jaxie. How was your stream earlier? I lurked for a little bit. I was about to say hi, but I've had such a stupid morning doing a bunch of stuff that I didn't manage to. Cheers for the lurk, Sarah. Appreciate you. Sarah's having a very comfy day downstairs on the sofa today, so she's happy and comf, and we're going to be doing some more art, and hopefully, I'll turn the music down ever so slightly, hopefully we are going to finally get to the end of this panel. I did say we would do something different. It feels like it would be a bit of a waste of 3 streams worth of speed paints for it to not to be finished on stream. So we're going to try and speed through it as best as we can, and hope for the best. Also, the music feels a tad loud. That's okay. Don't worry. How's that? Is that better? It's good. We spray people with holy water all stream. Yeah, you were playing Water Park Simulator, right? Ollie, I know what I want for the emote. A lurking rabbit. Do you want the same rabbit that is on your VTuber, or are you going to change your VTuber? That's the most important thing. Deary me. Oh yeah, Ghoster, we do Roblox as well. Not often. Occasionally me and Sarah might do a Saturday stream where we get a bunch of the people in the community to come and play together on stream. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. We don't do them that often, maybe once every couple of months or so. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well today. Let me know, is that better with the music? Tell me. Don't leave me hanging. But yeah, Sandwich is all good. We'll figure something out. Hopefully if I get this done today, then basically other than the collaboration, that can be what I move on to next, so you're all good. Yeah. Let me know what you're all up to do. Up to do? God, I'm already not speaking properly. Jesus. Alright, let me all know what you are up to today. That's what I was aiming for. And I appreciate everybody that's lurking in the background as well. Don't think I don't see you with your little Pokemon and Animal Crossing guys down the bottom there. We will only be going strictly for about 3.5 hours today. The reason for that being is that me and Sarah have got a reservation. We're going out for dinner tonight, so we cannot be late. Music's good. Very healthy. We're up to watching a streamer drawing a storybook. True. Fair enough. You know what? With that, let's head straight over. Let's just get started, shall we? Enough of this wittering around. There we go. Oh, also, Sandwich, let us know. Are you down for Goose Goose Duck on Thursday? I sleep, wake up, eat, and go to sleep again. I mean, you are a ghost, you know. Ghosts need to get to sleep. Not much, by the way. I'll have to leave a bit early today. That's okay. Kitty, like we said, we're going to leave early today anyway, so it's all good. But we appreciate you popping in every stream. You know you don't have to do it. If you're tired and whatever and you need to go to sleep before having school in the morning, by all means, please get some rest. It's all good. You're playing a cozy game? Which cozy game are you playing? Which cozy game are you playing? Right. So, we started coloring in last week, I believe. I forget where we got up to. We got up to the skin. That's fine. Unfortunately, this should be quicker than everything else, because I've got my beautiful color picker right there. Yeah. Of course, I'm ready to be accused of being a murderer every time. I mean, look. Let me put it this way. Spawn's not going to be joining us for the one tomorrow. Most likely. He might do. But I don't think he's going to have time. So we've got to blame somebody. And you are obviously the next one in the pecking order. So, you did it to yourself, really. Oh, you're playing some Wildflowers. Very nice. Has anybody else played Wildflowers? Let us know in the chat. I know Sarah really enjoys it. Because it's kind of got that story mode in it, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, depending on how far we get today, we could even potentially do Sandwich's emotes in the next Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Depends how quickly you need it. Also, I wouldn't offer this to everybody, Sandwich, but would you prefer an animated one or would you prefer just a regular one? I'm just putting this out there now, so it's official. This is not something that I'm offering for everybody. It would normally just be a static emote, but just for you, I'm happy to do animated if you want. Oh, you're playing Animal Shelter again? Seeing how many animals I can call Gus, including horses. Perfect. What else could you possibly be doing? Just a regular one? You still have a book to finish? I have a lot to finish. I mean, I don't actually have one book to finish. I have 10. Just putting it out there, so there's no rush. And I've also got another project ongoing. I've also got the calendar, which we've now got onto the 4th illustration for the calendar. What else have we got? More merch designs incoming. You know what? I don't stop. I do not stop outside of these streams. Ooh, the calendar. Yeah. I'm not gonna share the calendar until it's ready released though. Alright? So so you all know that I'm doing it, but I'm not gonna share the images because I would want to do it on the day that it released, so it's a surprise. Hey Squid, how you doing? Hope doing well. Did you guys know? I found this out the other day. Apparently, Rocky Squid doesn't stream. He's been lying to us all this time. Pretending that he doesn't stream, but he actually does stream, but doesn't stream. Alright? Who knew? Found that out over in Purge's chat the other day after we raided with Samich. Good, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. What are we all up to, everybody? Hope we're having a lovely Tuesday. Ours has been a bit of a mess so far, so actually I'm kind of glad just to get on with my work. I'm Ghastly. Yeah, you picked it last time, I think. Just chilling, nice. You gonna play any games? Okay. What I will do, just under the nose, we're gonna go a little darker. I always go just a wee bit darker under the nose, just because it helps add a little bit of extra dynamism, and also straight under the chin. I think it always just adds that little bit of extra in certain spots. Kind of makes it pop a little bit more. I'm a Sea King? You are a Sea King. Somewhat of a shambles this morning? No, absolutely. Considering I was trying to get on with a top secret project, which we are not telling the stream about yet. We, basically... Can I be an Inkay instead? Squid, if you go down in the panels, it should let you choose who you want to be. I can't remember exactly which Pokemon gens I've got. I think there's only 1 and 2. But I can try... If you let me know what generation it's in, I can try and put it on there for next time if I can find it. You know what isn't the secret, though? Sick. Right. You can get your Ert t-shirts now on olliedraws.tmail.com. All of the produce on that store is environmentally sourced, easily recycled, and with the clothing, you can send it back when you are done with it using the QR code on the t-shirt so that they could be remade into other clothes. There you go. Did you know that? Did you know that? In terms of the mugs, you can't do that, but why would you want to? It's the official Art Hub mug. Why would you ever get rid of it? That's the question. Oh, dear. What a great segue. I love it. Alright. Let's go down here and do this. Oh, we didn't actually finish our arm last time. Oh, dear. Deary me. Oh, we made a mistake, guys. We're only 3 minutes in and we've already made a mistake. Goodness gracious. Okay. I didn't do the hand either. What's going on? I feel as though... Wasn't last stream, like, on last Tuesday, really, like, a really long stream? And I was just, like, so dead at the end that I just wanted to get done. It's either that or we ran out of time, and I can't remember which one it is. Oh, also, if people have seen my stream announcements, cancel Wednesday. Wednesday night. Sorry, tomorrow night's stream with Spawn. We're still doing Sims as normal, but cancel the night one with Spawn. He got muddled up on his dates, so he thought that we were going to be doing GTA on his channel tomorrow. Actually, it's next week. Don't ask. So, don't go over to Spawn's channel tomorrow night. He won't be there. Alright. What I will do after this, I am going to do a little bit of... Kinda... Adding a bit of blush as well. This I'll just try to keep it nice and loose. Specifically for this kind of style. I'm actually gonna do it like that. There we go. As always as well, guys, if you've got any artwork that you're currently working on and you want to share it on the stream, I have got the stream submission thing open in a second. And we can have a look. Just let me know in the chat and I will show it on the screen. Let's see if anybody's posted. No, nothing yet. Also, I hope you enjoyed Dan's stream this morning as well. I know he was a bit sleepy, so he needed to disappear early. But yeah, we've got a nice few people that are going to be joining us on Thursday. So, as yet not quite confirmed. Is your Heroes of History campaign still? I think it's the last day today, actually. I think it's the last day today. So that will be getting removed tomorrow before stream, I think. And we may do another one on Monday. We'll see. But not another Heroes of History, but like another sponsored stream. We'll see. I've heard good and bad things actually about the sponsorship stuff. So I want to make sure that they actually do pay up before subjecting us to any more. But yeah, as of now, it is still on. It was actually a month-long one, so that'd be why. But yeah, in terms of Thursday, at the minute, all this is unconfirmed, but we may have, I believe, myself, Sandwich has obviously just said yes. Dan's going to play. Max is going to be making an appearance. I think Dusk is going to come in and say hi. Unconfirmed, but PB and James may be around. We shall see. Yeah, there's Pace. Pace will probably be there, I think. So lots of lovely people for everybody to play with, and of course, it is going to be open to chat as well. So if you've got the game, it is free on Steam. You can feel free to join us. Oh dear. Is anybody going to be working on any artwork today? Let me know. Okay. Let's run the nose. Otan sufo naxo sagapo. Alright. Might round the nose off just a wee bit. Bit more like that. There we go. It's better. Let's color pick just from over there. But no, it was a good point to pick up on, Squid. Yes, it is on. Need to make sure. I might accidentally forget to take it off tomorrow. Depends on how much time I've got. Do I just have to download it, or do I have to play? So I believe if you download, it's actually a really fun game. I will say this: the first few levels are actually really fun, and it's not too intrusive with ads or anything. I think it is, you download, you play the tutorial. The tutorial is not really very long. It's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. But I have a lot of fun. I've still got it on my phone and I still actually play it quite a lot. But at the same time, I'm a big history lover, so it kind of suits me down to the ground. I would assume other people are not quite so into that kind of game. It actually kind of reminds me, I don't know if anybody played this. Probably nobody in this chat will have played it. What was it called? Star Wars... It's not Star Wars Battlegrounds, there's another one. Forces of Destiny? No. There's some Star Wars mobile game that's actually kind of similar. Also, so close to 100k, Christ. So close to 1k? No, absolutely. I think by the end of the week we're going to crack it. I hope by the end of the week we're going to crack it. Gartic is always a really good one for this. But yeah, the fact that 991 people are happy to follow an idiot on the internet like me is kind of astounding. And I can only say thank you to all of you. You've all helped in your own way, and you're awesome. In before 1k? No, absolutely. I feel as though that should be like, Twitch should do like little milestone badges and stuff like that. Like, I know they do like first subs and stuff, but it would be nice if streamers were able to like do their own little celebration thing. Like, for example, on the Art Hub, I've got like, when we reached 100 artists the first time, I gave everybody like an OG kind of badge, role kind of thing. Not for any particular reason, but it was just kind of fun. I wish Twitch would lean into that sort of stuff more. It'd be nice. Kind of let creators do their own little milestone things, rather than it just being subs, VIPs, and whatever. Maybe one day. That would be really nice. Yeah, because at the end of the day, like, the first 1,000, that's insane. Like, if you were a smaller streamer, you could do it for the first 100. If you were a very big streamer, obviously you could do it for any number bigger than that. But just kind of like that little recognition that you were kind of here from the start, and you could design your own badges for it. Because to be honest, when I first came back to streaming, I was just gonna try it. I never like we were like about 400 when I first came back, and over the last few months, having gone nearly to 1,000, that's like insane. But again, it's like I consider a lot of you guys now like not just members of the community, but like friends. I can pop in and chat to you and all that sort of stuff. It's great. Okay, so that's the skin. What we will do, I'm gonna do just a touch of blush. Hello, Ollie in chat. How are you? How's it going, Kaipi? Welcome in. Have you had a good day? Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I mute? No, now I've figured out that I'm going to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze anymore. Alright, sorry, you'll just have to be subjected to it when it happens. I'm good, gonna lurk. It's Overwatch time, no worries. Hope you enjoy Overwatch. We found out yesterday that there's a lot of Overwatch streamers, not streamers, a lot of Overwatch players in the chat, which I did not know. So, Overwatch people, reveal yourselves. Oh, and Popo Dime. I don't have the glasses. I don't have the glasses. It's fine. The people I've met in 2 months of streaming is amazing. Honestly, the people make it awesome. No, absolutely. Absolutely. It's why we keep coming back. Look, at the end of the day, it's not an easy thing to do to put yourself in front of a camera. Because at the end of the day, you could get a lot of criticism as well. So, it takes a lot of guts. So, you know what? Especially when you guys are starting streaming, I feel as though the least that we can do is show a little bit of support to everybody. Oh my god, that's the first time I've seen the IRL Popo. What? Really? You've not seen that before? Are you crazy? Alright. I genuinely can't believe that's the first time you've seen it. That's mad. Just that little bit of red to warm up the face a little bit. Were you not here on the day that we... No, you can't have been. You can't have been. Well, now you've witnessed it, and now you can hate me forever for it. It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's get the eyeliner. This is going to be a really thin line. Have I got to go all the way around the outside, or is it just the top? No, it does kind of come in there, doesn't it? Let's maybe go down to about there. It was originally a bit more blue, but then I think I turned down the opacity. There we go. But no, absolutely, Jaxie. Like, that's one of the joys of streaming, is actually getting to know people and bringing them into a community and having fun. Like, if you're doing it for any other reason than that, then you're in the wrong business. But you've been doing a great job. I've been seeing a lot more people are starting to come into your streams now. I've seen you've been getting yourself a little community as well, which is lovely. Same with everybody. Okay. I think that'll do. Have I done it on that one as well? Oh, I haven't done on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Starting to become a little more comfortable now. Very nice, very nice. Let's begin this bit. It's an amazing song, but I don't want to listen to the thing about prostitution every single time. No, absolutely. At the end of the day, it's that thing. Like, you don't just sit down and become a streamer, right? What you do... Jesus Christ, here we go. Everyone is very good beans. Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate you. No, I mean, you go on places like forums and Reddit and whatever, and you see people like, how do I become a streamer? It's like, what you do is you start and you get comfortable and you build. Like, that's it. And if you say the words, I'm looking to make streaming my side hustle, but I don't know where to start, then you're doing it wrong. Really sorry, but you're doing it wrong. Got too comfortable and someone clipped me saying I would drink piss from the swimming pool out of context. To be fair, the context didn't help either. Look. I say all kinds of shit on the stream. You just need to be comfortable in yourself and just go, you know what? Who cares? It's funny. And if people don't understand the context, that's on them for not being there. That's it. I've got a clip of me going, let's go to the bedroom and do the woohoo. Like, it's fine. There's far worse people on the internet. This is looking alright, actually. Let's get the hair in next. I'm gonna do dark to light on the hair, I think, rather than the other way around. But one of the things I've really enjoyed recently is the fact that people have started coming back to the art streams. I've tried my best to make them a bit more chatty. And hopefully you enjoy them. Again, it would be... I've said this before. I used to do the whole kind of explaining the process thing over and over again. But actually, I kind of vibe just the kind of chilling and chatting. It's almost just like a just chatting stream. Seeing how everybody is, seeing what we're all up to. Discussing the deep shit. But yeah, I wouldn't ever worry about clips too much. Obviously, if there's something that you were really uncomfortable with somebody clipping, then you can get rid of it as well. Like, it's really easy to get rid of. And in the main, people who clip stuff on Twitch, they genuinely do it because they think it's kind of funny. I delete clips all the time. Like, sometimes people with the best will in the world, they try and clip stuff, and I'm like, that doesn't really present me in a great light out of context. So what I will often do is I'll find the time that they clipped it, and then I will go back and clip it a bit more, kind of, to add a bit more context to it, so they actually make sense a bit more. And that way, we still have the clip, and it's still funny, but you don't look quite as stupid. I think it's just when you find your rhythm and you start doing little things like that, it helps out a lot. Okay. Now that she's actually kind of colored in, this is starting to look nice. It's taken a long time to see where this is going, but I think now that the color's there, it's starting to look okay. Let's up this brush a wee bit. I do love doing... As much as I love doing line art, I don't think there's anything more satisfying and more chill than when I've done it, almost treating it as my own personal coloring book. Meow! Hey, Path. How goes it? Did you manage to get your thing done? Your house? razzo napethano. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You need to make sure you get it done, man. You need to play Goose Goose Duck with us on Thursday. Doing it right now, having fun today. I was definitely not in the zone yesterday. You know what? Sometimes you are just not in the zone. Like, I totally appreciate that. Sometimes it's difficult to be in the zone. It probably didn't help that your teacher was a bit of a bellend about it. But I'm glad you're having a good day and you're enjoying it so far. As I was saying earlier, we had a bit of a nightmare this morning trying to sort out a bunch of different stuff. So I'm happy to just get down and get drawing. I also want to try my hand at sculpting soon. I love digital sculpting programs. Are you talking about digital or are you talking about, like, IRL? I mean, I love clay making and stuff in real life as well. I don't do it very often, but I really enjoy it. There's just something, like, really refreshing about using your hands to create something. And I kind of, even on digital, I get that feeling where you're like, even if it's with a mouse or with your pen or whatever, like, dragging stuff around and sculpting it, I really enjoy it. Since I already love drawing 2D portraits, I was thinking of making 3D portraits. No, absolutely. Blender crashing for the millionth time. Don't say that. Ooh. Maybe might alter this color slightly. That feels a bit better. Good reminder to save my work. True. True. Everybody, if you're working on anything, make sure you're saving. I will do it now. There we go. Nice and saved. But yeah, tomorrow's my video editing day, so it's going to be the last art that I do for a wee while. And then I'll probably be continuing on Thursday morning, because I've got so much art to do. Could be my laptop, though. But have you ever used Blender? Have you even used Blender if it hasn't crashed at least once? True, true. I mean, have you even used Blender if you haven't wanted to throw it out of the window? My teacher's laptop burned because he tried to render a pretty heavy video. Oh my god, Jesus. I mean, yeah, I can't, like... I have to just leave my computer and just do something else if it's rendering normally. Not necessarily for that reason, but because, like, it takes up so much processing power, there's not, like... It will lag other stuff that I need to try and do. Average Blender experience? Absolutely. I mean, but to burn, like, what the hell was he processing? Like a bloody Hollywood movie? That feels a little over the top. Actually, I've not done these around there either, have I? May need to just see if I can get these on. Took me 1.5 hours to render a 5-second video at 24 FPS. What? What? No. 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 Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Mapi merotas, manzi su metutum merotas. What the hell? What? In fact, what were you even rendering for 5 seconds? That kind of seems pointless in and of itself. Merotas, manzi su metutum merotas. Eight. Okay. Starting to look good. Ain't no way my mate sent me an AI art picture saying how good it is, and it's with its 6 hands. I shall recreate. Oh, honestly, people have done that to me with emotes before. They've been like, "Oh, I know this person that creates incredible emotes, and they can do it in like 5 minutes." I'm like, no, they can't. And then they show it me. I'm just like, yeah, they can. And then like, no, I don't want to tell you that this is AI. Stop being fooled by this. Somebody does this for a living. It takes a long freaking time. Sandwich's bunny emote is going to take probably like a few hours to do. Like, let's not sit here and pretend, please. But it was the fact that the person who was... I felt a little bit bad because that person... It felt as though they were getting a little bit scammed. Not that the person was doing it out of malice because they'd given it for free. They weren't buying it, but they were like... It was almost like they were scamming the person into believing that they were like drawing it in that time. I was like, there's no freaking way. I went to a Final Fantasy XIV streamers chat last week and they were like, sorry, there's no emotes right now on the channel. I just can't get the prompt right. Shit, man. You know what? Fuck AI. Malu! With all the glorious product placement. Malu will save me. Oh, dear. Somebody shows me an AI image for an emote. I slam the door and I leave. That's the lyrics, by the way, obviously. Okay, it's nice and easy. But yeah, if we manage to get through this today, we'll see, because I need to do the line art as well. We're gonna switch over and do the collab, I believe. But we shall see. I said a similar thing last week and it did not happen. So the streamer whom I made cat emotes, I only did it because he was already generating AI ones just to make my free ones. Just take my free emotes, damn it, don't use AI. Yeah, no, absolutely. The thing is, I think eventually it'll probably come back and bite them in the ass. Because people like that, not through any sort of malice, but they'll end up pissing off all the artists in their community. And then, inevitably, when everybody turns on AI and says, this is really fucking awful, stop using it, or there starts to be, like, legislation and stuff on it, then they'll have nowhere to turn because everyone will be like, ah, fuck you. At least I hope that's the case. Not wishing ill on anybody, but sometimes comeuppance is needed. Personally, I think. Just have artists turn around and go, well, you didn't want it previously, so why do you want it now? Hell, even restaurants use AI art so much now, I can't even order online from so many places. Don't even, man. If any of the restaurants that I had ever worked in had used AI art, I would have fucking murdered them. I probably would have quit on the spot. I would have just been like, nah, Nah, mate. Sorry. Look, I will make you shit for free if you want. I will personally draw it all, and you can put it on the wall. Stop using this shit. With 7 fingers and 3 tongues. Please. Olimera. Ayera. I think this is the same as... Yes, it is. It's the same as the wrist and the armbands. We got this. We don't got this. I have noticed it on barbers a lot in the UK as well, actually. Barbers, and then like places where you get your hair cut, seem to be people that do it a lot. And they all have like the same picture as well. I'm like, this is getting a bit kind of obvious. There was this thing, obviously, years ago, where loads of Twitch streamers had those... Were they stream elements, or... It might have been owned. It might have been owned TV. Owned TV logos. And I freaking hated them. They were awful. Because they all looked exactly the same. And not in a good way. I think some people do still have them now. Less so than before. People were like, oh, can you, like, replicate my logo? And I'm like, yes. Sure. Actually, let's do that first. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of zooming in and out here today, guys. Olimera. Ayera. I done it the wrong way round. That's fine. I mean, I suppose the thing that you hope will happen is people get so tired of, like, having the same generated slop as everybody else that eventually people go, no, actually, I want mine to be different. I may be working on my Goth Horse Girl OC. Very good, very good, very good. Mine's actually up in the background. Let's have a look. Yeah, so mine's up in the background, ready to start working on if we get this finished today. But I'm being a chatty bean again, so you can guarantee we won't get far enough. Oh dear. Alright, let's move over there slightly. Okay. But yeah, I'd love to see it, Jaxie. Let us know if you put any whips in any of the chats. Again, if anybody wants to join either of the 2 collabs, or for me, both of them can join together, you can feel free to do so. I'm not going to put a deadline on this. I just want it to be a bit fun that people can just do when they want. I feel as though the deadline thing just wasn't really working. Hey, back again for another one. Welcome in, Bolt. How you doing? Thank you for coming back. How you doing today? Appreciate you following yesterday. How is your Tuesday? Good. Thank you for responding to Bolt the Hedgehog, Noob Sally. I don't know what's going on. Are you like the same people? Almost done with the reference sheet for my Sonic OC. Any way I could show it to you? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Bolt. I was saying to you yesterday, if you are an artist, you can feel free to join the Discord. Yeah, if you want to join the Art Hub, feel free to do so. There's a specific chat in there once you've signed up, which is stream art submissions, and that's where everybody puts in all of their artwork to be shown on the screen. You can also use it just to get to know other artists and stuff like that. We're currently doing a few collabs over there. But yeah, you're welcome to join if you want to hop in. I'll happily show your work up on the screen. How do I become a noob avatar? Sally, I don't think I've got any Roblox stuff on stream avatars, sorry. I've got Animal Crossing characters, we've got Pokemon characters, I think there's Digimon. I think there is Dragon Ball Z. I think that we've got Sonic characters. I don't have any Roblox stuff. I don't even think any Roblox ones exist, to be honest. Then try making me become a Pikachu. I can't do it for you. What you need to do is go to the panels underneath the stream, and then you'll have a big old list that you can pick from. It will be called Stream Avatars, and it will be one of the 3 panels at the top. Where was I doing? I was doing the eyes, right? Let's get the Discord up, just to see. If you are in yet? Not yet. It's all good. Gotta go. I'm really tired today. Sorry. Bye. That's alright, Kitty. Thank you for popping by. Have a nice sleep. Have fun at school tomorrow. It was lovely to see you as always. There's always more streams in the rest of the week. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Let's get the eye color. Yeah, everybody who's in today, let me know what we're all up to. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. We spend Tuesdays, instead of geeking out, we Greek out. My philosophy on life. There's a Pikachu on stream avatars and how to use. Never mind, you got it? There you go, you got it. Easy. Easy. Alright. Let's get these other 2 colors. You got it. Okay, that's 1. But yeah, if anybody ever wants to change their avatar at the bottom of the screen, it is down in the panels. You can do it from there. Okay. Might bring that down slightly. There we go. You became a Kirby? So good. If you want to be a Kirby, no one in here is going to judge you. Except maybe Path. Path judges people. Alright. Cool. So now all we need to do for that is combine those 2 layers together. Pop a little mask. Let's go over to this kind of purpley color. Now I became neon. Neon? Oh my! That's something. Why is he so yellow? What? You know what? I don't want to know. Yeah, Bolt, let us know if you're struggling to get in or anything. Cause we always love meeting new artists and showing their stuff off. Check my profile pic. Oh, the default Roblox guy. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So the Kirby kind of looks like him. Makes sense. I think that's okay. I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the black line art, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. We shall see. I'm gonna go with the colored anyway. Maybe we'll put both into before I get too far into doing all of these illustrations. Maybe I'll put like a poll and see what people think. Okay. My friend asking for streaming advice like I'm an amazing streamer. You know what? The thing is, like, Jaxie, you put a lot of work into it and it comes across on your streams. And look, at the end of the day, although you might be a little bit behind some of the rest of us, there is thousands, if not millions of people on this planet that you are ahead of, even with the little experience that you got. So, congratulations. You're a streamer now. Now you have to fix everybody else's problems outside of streaming. Good job. Good job. Oh yeah, you're coming at me with the tomatoes, are you? I see. Alright. Let's just go straight on and do Aga next, maybe? Mom, I made it! You did. You made it. Good job. It's alright. Just a quick heads up for you guys. If you're trying to do it on this side of the stream, it's not going to work just because I have this set to record. So the reason I've got the picture above me, I say this every week, is that I record this side of the screen so that we can make it into like a time-lapse thing. But yeah, if you want to do whatever you want on the other side, that's all cool. Do what you like. All right. The dog is dancing at the bottom corner. It is indeed. I can confirm that it is dancing at the bottom corner. Okay. I think we're going to need to do a poll at some point towards the end. Just like, is he actually going to finish this today? After 4 streams, is he actually going to get it done? Quick heads up for ads break, everybody. It'll be coming up in about a minute. But yeah, newbies that have just come back in, let us know what you're all up to today. Hey, Max. Appreciate the alert, bro. Guys, if you have not already gone to say hi to our buddy Max, please do. Let's give him a quick shout out. There we go. Yes, I think he's probably going to be streaming very shortly. So if you haven't gone over there to say hi before, please go and do so. I think he's doing some Dead Man's Sky today. Who's the shout out? He's just in the chat. He just lurked. It's my friend. Okay. Let's get this nice and tight. There we go. Can I put a meme in your webcam? Normally, you'd be able to, Sally, just because it's an art stream and I keep this side of the screen clear. You can't today. Because if like I said earlier, I try to record this side of the screen so we can make cool videos out of it later. But in any other streams, yes, you can. Alright. So, one thing we have missed here... Oh, no, we haven't. We just can't see it. That's okay. What's the YouTube channel? What do you mean, what's the YouTube... What's my YouTube channel? There's an art society at my uni, but the initiation process is wild. Ain't no way I'm gonna be a model for... Wait, what? They make you be a model if you want to be part of the art society? What? My YouTube channel, it's where I put all of my VODs. We also do occasionally some highlight videos and stuff like that. It's just so that if people want to go back and watch any streams that they've missed, they can do. Just exclamation point YouTube in the chat and you'll get the link. Hey Damien, how you doing, man? Welcome. How's your week been so far? Good, very good. It's nice to see you. Maybe having a good Tuesday. I'm still here, pretending that I'm gonna finish this anytime soon. I gained a star? Well done, good for you. Societies are wild. At my last uni, I was in a gaming society, and if I died first in Siege 6, I had to leave. I'd never played, but... Right, okay. That seems utterly counterproductive, but sure. You gonna cook on Gartic this week? Of course you are. You cook on Gartic every week. Honestly, I genuinely am very impressed whenever we play Gartic with you, Demian. But yeah, if a society said something like that to me, I'd be like, fuck off, am I wasting my time with you? Planeti. Okay. I don't feel as though they were that like that when I was there. I don't know. I can't say I really bothered with societies that much. They just felt like a waste of time for me, personally. Other than, like I was on the football team, but that was, like, it. Oh, by the way, did the council decide about my mode? We've not discussed it in depth. The overriding thought is a yes, but we need to figure out a way to put it in. Because what we tend to do whenever we get a new mode idea is we have to discuss, okay, well, what if somebody tries to ruin it by doing this? Or what happens if somebody leaves? Does it still work? And this, that, and the other. So we're currently going to be in that stage. We're going to have a bit of a deeper conversation about it on Friday, I believe. But overwhelmingly, it's a yes. We just need to figure out the subtleties of it. And of course, we also need to edit the wheel so that it appears on the wheel and all that sort of stuff, as well as the overlay and the instructions and doing examples. Like, sometimes it would be nice if we could just go, yes, fucking get on the wheel. It actually takes us quite a few weeks to get any game modes on. Whenever we've had a new game mode, it's normally taken us like a month to get it on. But no, everybody's super positive about the idea, and we definitely want to try and put it in somehow. Me when spinning cat. Oh, that's a point. We've not heard an email back about that today, have we? We shall see. We shall see. Petition to end today's stream with a UER Ray video again. You am Ert? Are you exclamation point arting? Very nice, very nice. What are you doing? So do if you figure it all out. Sorry, so if you figure all of it out and all of it is a yes, will the mode be on in like 2 weeks? We'll let you know. I'll tell you what I'll do when everything's done in my stream announcements. I will tag you specifically and say, hey, your new mode's gonna be on this week, kind of thing. Nah, she's good. Eh? What is everybody going on with Roblox today? Bye. Appreciate the subscribe, Sally, on YouTube. We're nearly getting to 100. We're nearly there. Good. Hey, Sea Turtles Queen, how you doing? We've not got any plans for a Roblox stream up and coming. Speedrun Roblox? What? Is there not a Roblox game where you can actually like draw on the floor or some shit? I can't remember. Speedrun Roblox when? Nah. Blurp. I missed Dress to Impress with Sarah. At the end of the day, Sarah's a busy bean, and you know she can't do it all the time. But we will. Look, if people really want it, I can make a Dress to Impress tag on the Discord, and I can ping you all if we ever decide to do it. But yeah, it's one of those games where we have a lot of fun on it, but we don't want to overdo it. And of course, as she's rightly said, she is mostly working. So we don't always have the time to do it. Look, if we ever get to a stage where we can survive off just my streams, then we'll talk. The rarity of it happening is what makes it extremely fun. No, absolutely, because it's kind of spontaneous. It's just like, guys, we feel like doing it today. Let's go have a laugh. Does Daniel Sandwich have Roblox? They don't play Roblox, no. No, that's just kind of a me and Sarah thing. You can't slay too hard in destroying children after what? True. That's definitely one way to put it, Jaxie. Ew, work. I mean, she said normally, not currently. But what we will probably try and do is if there is very good. If there is at any point a what am I trying to say? If at any point there is like a big update or a special thing happening, then maybe we'll do it. We shall see. That being said, which one is it? Is it that one? Yes, it is. It's that one. Let's move that up here. It's kind of freaking annoying. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to go out and edit it. Right, what am I doing now? I'm doing the shading color, right? Here we go. Yeah, guys who've just come in and are vibing, let us know what you're all up to today. What time are you live? Sarah doesn't stream anymore. She did used to, and we did plan to try and get her back into it, but she's very busy with stuff, so she doesn't stream anymore. She's got to do all the grunt work to make sure that I can stream. Is this gonna be a graphic novel book for next year? I wouldn't necessarily say next year. We'll see. I've got 6 books planned for this. This is the second one. They're not released anywhere yet, but yes, the plan is to release them as books. Guys, who's you day, your day? I don't know. We don't do any song requests, no. Now, if it's a Greek song, we'll consider it. People won't shut me up about the brain when I go back to uni in my streams, or perhaps we shouldn't shut up about the brain or the Brian. I'm so confused. Brain, it's the same thing. Same thing. Sorry, but I have to attack Sea Turtle. Okay. Just don't leave too much damage, alright? I want to have to clean stuff up. That's looking alright. Should I get popcorn? Is there gonna be a comment? Is there gonna be a comment section? But you mean as in like, is the chat gonna riot if you get popcorn? No. What kind of popcorn are you gonna get? That will. If you tell us what kind of popcorn you're gonna get, then someone will riot. I guarantee it. It won't be quite as horrific as the scenes yesterday when I tried to not do Uma streams anymore. That was quite unexpected. But it may still be bloody. Don't hate me. You're getting salted. Salty popcorn slays. I'm neither here nor there on it. I'm not angry at people who... Wow. I'm not angry at salted popcorn. I can eat it. I prefer sweet personally. Just as a personal preference. Okay, that's alright. A little bit more around the outside there, just to round it off a wee bit. Yeah, it's looking alright. Personally, I love toffee. I love toffee popcorn. I don't eat it very much because it is so kind of moreish that I will get fat within a week. Can I attack Brainiacs? You leave my Maxi alone. If you're talking about on the screen, then yeah, go for it, whatever. What did Max ever do to you? Goodness gracious. Okay. Where are we at? Let's do the kind of off yellow bit now. Every time I come back to this specific piece, I'm like, I've done so many characters. This is like, this is like drawing like about 5 different like versions of what I would normally do. I keep reminding myself that's why this is taking so long. Because I can do a normal, like, one character reasonably quick, but this has been something else entirely. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you've got any artwork that you're working on, you want to share it on screen, make sure to pop into the Discord. Pop it in the stream arts submissions, and I'll happily bring it up on the screen. It'll take as long as it takes. You got this. True. I wasn't expecting it to take 4 streams. If I'm being honest. But it's okay. It's not a problem. When you actually look at it, if you actually like properly look at it, I've drawn a lot of stuff. And colored it all and rendered it, half of it. Can I dunk with Rocky Squid? I mean, you'll have to ask Rocky Squid then. If Squid's still in the chat, in a totally platonic way, can Noob Sally dunk with you? Oh. We are advocates of totally platonic dunking here. Sure, there you go. Oh, I'm not okay, man. Not okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. See, there you go. You got permission. Get Duncan. There we go. I could do this the really boring way by color picking and speed this process up by like a lot, but I don't know. It feels like cheating. Oh, hello. Hey, Bolt's in. There he is. Welcome to the Art Hub family, Bolt. Happy to have you. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Pan, how you doing? How goes it? Can Kybe Melon be dunked? I don't know, you'll have to ask her permission. She's busy on Overwatch, so she might not respond. This is the weirdest Twitch conversation I've ever had. You finished your new profile pic? Oh, it's for your server, isn't it? Or do you put it on Twitch as well? You put it in the chat, we can have a look. No, just for your profile? I'll secret... It's a her, but yeah. Just for my profile, on Discord. Let's have a look. See if we can find it. Oh, is it the same as your Twitch profile picture? The one with the star? Or have you not put it up yet? I don't know. Asmena stina thinamu. Okay. Ugh. Ugh, music. Puisere musiki. Gatista matas. Why did it stop? What have you been up to as well? Han, let us know. Have you just been drawing today, or? Also, if you and Star want to do a little bit of Goose Goose Duck again tomorrow, feel free. We will be doing it as it'll be community games. Not tomorrow. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, Goose Goose Duck. So if you and Star want to play with us again, feel free. I'll be streaming it at least. I think a few of the others will be as well. And yeah, it was always a lot of fun. So you dunked Kaipy Melon. I'm sure she appreciates it. I got my nails done. Very good, very good. Then came home and started drawing. I love how you've got your nails done, and then started drawing with said nails. I feel as though this needs to be blue and not yellow. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I feel as though that needs to be blue. And then that bottom bit needs to be yellow. I think I might have just made a mistake in the original one. Ooh, I'll see if Star can play. Let's get rid of this. I had man hands, Ollie. I needed my nails done. Man hands. Oh, God. You know what? Totally understandable. Alright, let's get rid of that. Actually, even better. Let's round this off. Go up to this layer and then fix it from there. I'm sure you didn't have man hands. I think that works a wee bit better. Now I have my new profile picture. That old one is gone forever. Let's have another look. No, it is. It's the one with the star, right? It's the one with the pink star. I'm not going crazy. Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. No, wait. What is happening? Okay. It's me on the beach? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Oh, that is. Okay, now I see that. Oh, if you just put it in digital art chat. Okay. I see it. All right. Just this once, we'll do a picture that is not in the streaming chat. There we go. Is this the one? Is that it? I don't know why the animation screwed up quite so badly there. Is that the one? That's really cool. I love the angle. That's so cool. Like, it's super, like, unique. I don't know. Like, guys, let's give some love. This is really cool. I love the detailing that you've done, like, on the bottle. I love the little details in the sand. The umbrella shine is really cool. I mean, the anatomy, you don't even need to say anything else. Like, that's incredible. It is amazing art. Very good, very good. It's also, like you say, it's very summery. It's very, very summery. Now I won't draw for the next 2 years? Get out of it. There you go. You couldn't see it, so I did it for you. What are you drawing? A comic? So this is a panel from a series of books that I'm currently writing. And it's to try and get kids interested in the ancient Minoans. So, look at the character sheet. These are all the characters for a set of 10 kids' books. And they are based on... you might have heard of the myth of the Minotaur. King Minos on the Minotaur. It's kind of semi-based on that, but like in a cute kiddie kind of way. How can I sling myself into space? I think if you do exclamation point jump, it might work. So pretty. You've inspired me to actually work on my Twitch art instead of procrastinating. I hope you're talking about Pan, not me. But yeah, it's a passion project. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I was like, you know what? It gives me some art streams to do as well, so we're gonna do it on stream. We're gonna see if it works. And so far, I am still motivated, so that's good. Okay. Jumped it big? I think you just do this. Yeah, I don't know how you do it any bigger than that, sorry. Hey, guess what? What? What am I guessing? What? What? Tell... Dan? Dan? What did I say? Dan? Pan? Pan, we all know that you are incredibly proud of your deek. But there is no reason to put it on the screen like that. Come on. Why did I call you Dan? What the my brain is broken. For more of Pan's deek. Oh, no. I am not Dan. Nah, it's alright. I think Dan's sleepy. I think he's probably Pan Dan. Oh my god. I think Dan may have passed out. I know he was really tired in his stream earlier. Boy's been working too hard. Tell him his identity is mine now. I am now Dan. You can tell him yourself tomorrow. It's fine. Yeah, you can tell him yourself tomorrow. It's all good. Hey, Base. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Are you looking forward to not streaming GTA tomorrow? I said it's 100 exclamation point sling 130 infinity. Can I say I don't know? Do what you want. I don't care. There you go. You won 5 from a jump catch game that I have no idea about. Yes. Yeah, once again, guys, ignore my my schedule thing about playing GTA with Spawn tomorrow. He got his dates mixed up, so therefore we are not going to be playing this week. And it sounds as though most people are going to be busy next week, so God even knows what's going on. What are you up to, Pace? Have you got anything planned? It's fine. Alright. Now let's just get this done. Probably stream later. Nice. What are you gonna get up to? Me and Sarah are gonna be going out for dinner later, so we are not gonna be around for quite as long today. We've got a couple more hours, I think. Cool, that's fine. And then let's lock the layer, get it darker on there, maybe around there. Cool. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay. Cool. I will try Gartic Phone again, but if nobody joins, I'll play GTA. In fairness, I think Gartic's just that one of those things that you just kind of build up people. So the more that you do Gartic, the more people will turn up. You had a fair few people the last time you did it, didn't you? I thought you had like 8 people in with you. I'm creating my first commission sheet with prizes. I feel like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob going, money. Yeah, I used to have a commission sheet. I still kind of do, but I can't be bothered with it. The way everything flipping prices are constantly changing all the time. It does my nut in, so what I tend to do is go, message me and we'll discuss. Alright. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Let's lock it up again. But no, best of luck with it. I hope you get a bunch of people to come and play with you. You always seem to have people that play with you on Scribble as well. Like, I actually kind of enjoy your Scribble streams. I don't get to play it that much anymore. I hate what I've done, so going to keep adding to it, so I hate it less. Yes, that's the way to do it. My human head looks like a dog head. Are you talking about your physical human head, or have we learned something here today? Does Path secretly, like, look like a dog? I play Scriblio with randoms. Scriblio. Scriblio. It's like, we used to do Scribble quite a lot, but it is just impossible to moderate. And when it first came out, it was so littered with trolls, it was unbelievable. Like, you couldn't play a single game without something offensive either being written on screen or being, like, drawn or whatever. Ah, sculpting, okay. So we know, chat, he's sculpting himself. He looks like a dog. I kid. Sometimes. Okay. Next. Part of me thinks that we're not going to get round to the anime girly today. Sorry, guys. I'm trying, I swear. Just so many characters. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Are you, like, am I going crazy? Did you just download and just start sculpting regardless? I don't think, did you say what you were sculpting? I might have totally missed it. Either that or my memory is now so bad in my old age that I'm making myself look like an idiot. That actually might be it. I just want to double check very quickly. Books. Daughters of the Goddess. Kefti and the Kids. Oh no, it is right. Okay. Fair. Alright. Just wanted to make sure that the color of the trousers was right. I want to sculpt a Final Fantasy XIV character, but right now it's more of a tutorial. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, it's not the easiest thing to do, so I can get that. That being said, I think I might have screwed up here. Because I think on his pattern, like, whoa, what the hell? The fuck was that? My, for some reason, Edge just opened itself, which was a bit strange. Where is the superstar? Oh, I think it only drops every now and again. I don't think it's always kind of down. Shut up. I think I ever so slightly screwed up the line art here. Let's see if there's anything I can do about it. So in some of the other artwork that I've done, he's only got kind of shorter shorts on. So let's just alter that ever so slightly. Alright. It's a bit better, I think. Why is that different? That's so bizarre. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a random drop for the star, Sally. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I just needed to double check that because I wasn't sure. Because I made a mistake. It's definitely not the right song, but I appreciate it. Alright. So, let's get the darker color. You're really gonna shame me about that? You're really gonna shame me about that? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Can I make myself big? Nope. I don't believe you can. Hey, that's cool. Neat. I see what you kind of mean in terms of, like, I feel as though you think about a drawing, like, it would kind of slope around, and then I think all you need to do is bring the chin kind of up slightly. It's kind of like there. Even if you wanted to make it square, it just needs to be a little bit further up. I'll show you when I feel like. Hope it counted. Very good, very good. But yeah, no, other than that, I think you're on the right steps. He's incredibly chiseled. Looks like Giga Chad Squidward. That's the thing. To avoid the Squidwardness of him, maybe bring the jawline up a little bit. But again, I don't know what the character reference is that you're using, so that character could genuinely be a bit like that. I think what I would potentially do Give him the Chad eyebrows. What I would potentially do in this situation is, why is there a slot machine going off down there? What the? I don't know if anybody else can see that. Next to Sally at the bottom. What I would tend to do is almost like take a screenshot and then draw over the top what I was aiming for, and then go back and like edit it that way and just go to and fro. You win. Very good, very good. But no, it's good. For a first try, it's really good. Like, I know how difficult that is even to get to that stage, so absolutely not doing down anything. Oop, that is the wrong thing. Hello, Spawn. How's it going? I saw you posted yesterday about Mario Kart. Have you found some people to play with? Stop your ooh-wooing, you lot. No, no one wants to play, so no Mario Kart. I would play with you, but we are out tonight, sadly. Because we tried to schedule it so that we weren't here for tomorrow. So that we could play GTA. So we ended up scheduling to go out for dinner tonight. Oh, you don't have a Switch? Fair. Alright. We'll reschedule for another time. It's all good. I want Mario Kart, but I don't have enough for a Switch. I mean, Switches are expensive, like. Go buy one. Wow. Jesus. I'm not sure. I think that needs to be... bit more like that. Kind of initiates the turn a bit more. Yeah, we're broke. I'm sensing a theme here. A theme, I see. I see. I couldn't tell you. Let's make it bigger. Sensing a theme that everybody on the planet is broke. I think that's alright. I shall take a break now and study. Why have you not been studying already? Deary me. Get that house done, boy. Goodness me. Alright. So, the sword should be nice and easy on his necklace. It's just a nice lightish grey colour. Let's merge that together. Yeah, I'll spend 700, 800 euro on a Switch. I mean, technically, you could probably get a Switch 1 now for cheaper. But even so, like, if you ain't gonna use it, there is absolutely no point. Ah, screw it. I could have done this on the other layer, couldn't I? This feels like a waste of a layer. They are apparently cheaper. Right, okay. So, just gonna half and half these, just add a little bit of depth. It's not overly required, but we might as well do it anyway. Should we do the hair first? I feel as though the hair first is probably the best idea. Yo, Lovesick, hello, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. How goes it? What are we up to? I was always a PlayStation gamer. True. Do you spend most of your time streaming from PlayStation pace, or do you do it from PC? Have you just got like a capture card and everything, just all in one? But yeah, Lovesick, let us know how you doing. Hello, Malaka. Bravo. Pretty good. Just studying for my chemistry paper tomorrow. Oh, it's your last one as well. Okay, nice. Are you off on summer break after? Download Simu and download Wii U games, or go to BIOS menu. Interesting insight. You have a capture card. Nice. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna steal Sarah's old capture card for my Switch instead of my shitty old one. But I don't really stream from the Switch that much to warrant it at the minute. Okay. You should, especially if you get that. Well, no, obviously. But the new Tamagotchi isn't coming out until spring next year, so, like, I've got plenty of time. I've already said, we said yesterday on the stream when we were watching the Nintendo Direct, that week we are gonna be Tamagotchiing the hell out of Twitch. Because Tamagotchi is life. So don't you worry. It will be streamed through the Elgato capture card Nutfruit, my 20 quid piece of shit. Okay. I think I've made the right choice doing both characters at the same time. Because this could take even longer if I was not. Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat what you're most excited about from that Nintendo Direct. Think you guys know already where I'm at. Aniscaso. I think it goes without saying for me, but the obvious Pokemon, like the Saga one, yeah. Obviously not the Animal Crossing style one. I do love the fact that in that flipping trailer, it's like, oh yeah, so you're gonna play as a Ditto who's taken on the form of their dead trainer. Zah! Ooh. There we go. To be fair, nothing says their trainer is dead, they're just not with them. They're dead, man. They're dead. They died. They're gone. Nothing you can say can convince me otherwise. Why else would like the Would the Pokédex just be covered, their face be covered, and they'd just be covered in rocks? Stop being grim, they just got separated? Nah, it's dead. Dead. It's gone. Worm food. Weedle food. Weedle food. Alright, here we go. We'll settle this. Alright. Face, what the fuck? Fucking squirrel. Is the Ditto trainer dead? Yes. No. Ditto. Alright. You guys have got 10 minutes. There you go. I've got my semester exams in a week. It was good whilst it lasted. No exams for the last 5. True. And now you got to get studying, right? He's absolutely dead. All right. Right. People seem to be thinking the Ditto trainer is dead. We seem to have some sort of consensus. I mean, you know what? 5 months isn't that bad. And you know, isn't this like one of your final years now as well? I would like my Ditto to take care of all my Pokemon when I die. Just to really confuse the shit out of them. By having them turn into me. With a really derpy face. My second year, man. 2 more after that. No, yeah, it's nothing. I appreciate the Ditto dance. Love the Ditto dance. Yeah, but bear right, okay. Right, path. Look at it from this perspective, right? How many years have you been studying already? 2 more. Freaking nothing. It'll fly. Trust me, after you're out of education, you'll be like, fuck, where did that go? Then post-graduation, preferably PhD too. Absolutely. But you know what, like, when you get to that kind of level, it is totally different. Like, totally different. Fucking hope they don't fly. I haven't done shit yet. My resume's empty. Yeah, welcome to being an adult. It's alright, you got plenty of time to fill up your CV with stuff that'll actually be worth it. Now, I spent my life filling up my CV with stuff which is now utterly redundant and will probably end up not being a thing within 20 years. I kind of like the way that that's worked. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's round off at the back. That one doesn't need to be quite as detailed because it's far away. And not sure. Maybe like that. That kind of works. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. And now, why is it not letting me pick the color I want? There we go. Let's then, on the final layer, I like to do like a... sort of like a hair shine. Yep, guys, if you're working on any art in the background, make sure to pop it into the chat. We'll love to have a look. We've already had a look at a few bits from Path. We've had a look at Pan's picture. But yeah, let us know what you're all up to. Hedgehog, if you are still here, you might have disappeared by now. I saw that you did join the server. We shall see if he pops it in. Hello. You tried to do a Mineki Nico with tea. Shall we show this? That's cool. I like it. I think it's just.
Just kept putting.
I mean, they can't see it.
I usually do hyper realistic, so this is really weird for me.
It's just a totally different style. Yeah. Like, I think it's just the fact that you've never done anything like that before. Hold on. There you go.
I don't want to be on camera.
You don't want to be on camera? God damn it. Alright. Here you go. Here you go. It is a Mineki Nico. I think. Oh, with the teapot. There you go. There's the teapot down the bottom. Oh, I like the way that you've done the clouds. That's cool.
For someone who always does hyper realistic, this is very different.
It's very different.
For me.
It is. It is. It is. Have you shown the picture of Biscotti on here before?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you must have done.
Yes, mixed media.
Kisses for Kigi.
I like him, but literally, that was like...
It's nice, it's just...
It was A3, so I literally just kept cutting bits off that I didn't like.
It's just that thing that when you're trying out a different style, you just need to keep going and going and going.
Yeah. Charcoal in there, pen, oil pastel...
Everything.
Every time I didn't like something, I was like, different media.
Yeah, but you're quite good at mixing medias, though.
Literally, at one point, I was on the floor on my guillotine just doing that. There are literally smudges from my hands on his eyes that I just vibed.
It's fine.
Sometimes you just gotta.
He looks fun.
He does look. But my pens are starting to dry out, which is...
Goodness gracious me.
And we had to make a teapot.
We needed to make the teapot green. Oh, she did as well. She's made the teapot green. Good lord. I lost my pencil kit last week, which had my drawing pencils in it. So I hope whoever stole them is having a good fucking time. Wonderful. Bold of you to assume they can draw. It's nice that you're wishing them well. It's very considerate of you, Path. That sucks. I hate that so badly. Just another quick heads up for you guys that aren't subbed. Ad break is incoming in about a minute. Make sure we're responding in the poll to let us know if Ditto Trainer is dead. We currently have 4 votes. Alright, let's get on and do this. There we go. I just kind of do these a bit roughly now rather than filling them in with color. I kind of like the textured feel of it not fully like filling in the shine. There you go. I think that's pretty good. I think that always kind of adds a little bit of scraggliness to the hair. Yeah, it's fine. I think normally I might have made that a little bit lighter, but it is what it is. See if we do like a screen or something. You can kind of see it a bit better from far away. Maybe kind of like there. Does add that little bit of shine, which I kind of like. We can always fix it later. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, let's get skin color down. Don't you stop again. I know what you're doing, Opera. There you go. Chat has decided that the Ditto Trainer is in fact dead. He dead. Popped in stream chat to show how out there it is for me. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, alright. Spawn? Spawn? What's going on? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much for 35. Sub with Prime, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. 35, that's what now? It's one, is that one away from 3 years? One away from 3 years? Amazing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's the difference between Sarah's two styles. Yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, the cat on the left-hand side, that's my cat Biscotti in Crete. And yeah, the stylized one is the one we just showed earlier on. But no, I appreciate it, Spawn. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Guys, make sure if you've got an Amazon Prime account, don't do it here necessarily, but make sure you're not losing out on your free sub on Twitch every month. Make sure and go and give some free money to your favorite streamer, whoever it is. The less detail, the more confused I got. It's just that thing, isn't it? Like, I suck at hyperrealism. I cannot do it for the life of me. You can do it really well. Because you're quite impressionist with the way that you do stuff, you do it really, really well. I like it. It's really nice. It's nice to see you playing around with styles. Right, where am I at? Like, it's also now been so long since I did anything hyper-realistic that I just don't think I could pull it off anymore. Let's round this brush off, because I hate it when it does that. There we go. Very nice. All right. Character number 2 and 4. Nearly done. Lock in, Ollie. Lock in. I appreciate Ashley and Sarah, you've managed to get off floof. And oh, you've got the bloody pillows in the background as well. She's doxed us, everybody. She's doxed us. Yes, big thank you to the lurkers, as Bot Knuckles says. Lurkers, you are the backbone of Twitch, and we couldn't do it without you. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you. Shout out to Bathview. Absolutely. One more time. Bathview in the background. Bathview. There he is. There he is. Okay. All right. Nice. We got this, guys. We got this. Ah, that's why the color was a little bit off. It's because I've got a filter over the top of it. Obviously. Okay. There we go. So I've kind of made Aga's skin and color kind of like the lightest, because he comes from Mycenae, which is more kind of northern in Greece, and that's the reason that he's got the fairest of the hair as well. You'll see with all of the kids from Crete, the Minoan kids, all the Minoan characters, they've got more kind of dark olive skins, because again, it's like that's kind of the way that they were always depicted in the wall murals. But just little subtle ways of telling the story through their character designs. Okay. But equally, I didn't want to make it too white, because at the end of the day, it's still the Mediterranean. He's still gonna be... He's still gonna be pretty dark. Or at least sun-kissed. There we go. Alrighty. Good. Might go for the slightly lighter shadow for this. We'll see how it looks. And go from there. A little bit smaller, maybe. Try attacking me. I would do, but I've got stuff to paint. Alright, chat. What we need to do, alright, all of you, everyone that's lurking in the background, what you need to do is you all at the same time need to attack Noob Sally. And I expect there to be blood and guts absolutely everywhere. Alright? And now, if you don't do that in the next 5 seconds, what I'm going to do is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do this. All right? Off you all go. How dare you? How dare you disobey me? How dare you all disobey me? Die! All of you die. Every single one of you. There we go. There we go. Alright. Nope, there goes Path. Good lord. There you go. Oh no, everybody's won from the start jump. Oh no! What are we gonna do? I got coins. You did get coins. Congratulations, you. Hey, I got coins. Sana je ti kanyo yorgos. Okay. Very good. We will double up with a dark layer as well underneath the chin and whatever. Okay. Also, in the ears as well, just because we need that little bit of extra shading to give that definition. Let's turn this down slightly. There we go. I've got the shout outs as well. Let's just quickly, before we go on, let's give Spawn a little shout out because he's been here for a little while. Guys, I know most of you already are following Spawn, but if you are not, please make sure to go and check out his channel. You might find me over there sometimes. If he gets his date right. There we go. Might round off the side of the face a little bit as well. Like that, maybe? Maybe a bit more under the hair over here. I think that's a bit better. Alright. Then take this much darker color and let's see if this works. Might need to make that a bit darker actually. There we go, that's better. Let's make it slightly bigger from under the neck. Opa. Opa! I think that's probably alright. That's fine. Eudora. A little bit under there just to make it pop. Then let's also, we forgot under the nose because I'm an idiot. A bit more maybe. And let's do the back of those fingers. Maybe around there as well. Alright, they're getting bored and it's on a bet again. Alright, bets incoming. Okay, it's looking alright. One little detail that I'll always put on male characters, unless they're incredibly young, is I will always add just the teeniest, tiniest bit of blue. And if you Gaussian blur it, turn it right the way down. The older they get, if you like make it darker and darker, that kind of gives a nice kind of stubble effect. Because obviously he's still quite young, I just want it incredibly light. Almost to the point where you can't even see it. So if I zoom out, we can still see it a bit. So even just that teeniest tiny bit there. So what is that? That's 6. Pretty good. And it's just this little subtle way of distinguishing characters from each other. It's really subtle in that the females always have details above, kind of like the eyeline with the makeup, and male characters all have a subtle shadow around the jaw a bit more. I've always found it's a nice little way just to kind of make them look that little bit different, especially if you struggle with kind of same face syndrome. I don't know if people know what that is, but it's kind of when you draw a character but you find that all of their faces kind of look the same. It's a nice little way to kind of rid yourself of that. Because even I suffer from that occasionally. I'm not afraid to say. Alright, let's color pick the eyes. Just straight from Chepsy. Because we want them to be roughly the same anyway. Okay. Then let's grab that one as well. For the pupils. And then I believe he's got blue eyes. So let's grab base blue from there. There. Lock that layer, switch brush over. Just get that kind of like little shine. And the lighter one. But yeah, you guys who are working on art, let us know what you're all up to, how you getting on. If you need any advice or us to have a look at anything, let us know. That's all good. I'm happy with that. And let's finally pop the shadow on top here. Okay. Grimace. Are you drawing Grimace? Like purple McDonald's Grimace? No, you are? Are you saying I'm a big fat purple? You know what? Actually, that's not the most terrible terrible way to describe me, to be honest. Appreciate that, Path. Appreciate that. Just let it known to the chat and the YouTube VOD that will live forevermore. The Path is calling me a big fat purple Grimace-like creature. Well, you are purple. Fair. Saying about the purple colors you were using. Yeah, so I do that on the eyes as a multiply layer, kind of the similar way that I used to do shading, just because it's so much easier than trying to go through and like get the color right for every single little bit of the eye, including all the shine and everything. I got you. I think that's fine. Alright, character number 2, done. Save. Save. Alright. So, that is Agadon. Agadon. Done. Alright. We've got another hour to go until I'm going to need to pop off. So, what we'll do, we'll try and do another character or so. And then once that is done, I think we can probably get that done in about half an hour-ish. It's become a bit of a tradition just to vibe with videos at the end of these art streams. So, if you've got any that you want, chuck them at me. It's all good. Happy to do the ooh-ee-ah-ah. Either that or I'm just going to put an alien concert on again. We'll see. We shall see. Forgive me, I do have to delete these sections off of the VODs on YouTube, so these are just for you guys who are lucky enough to be in the stream. Because the copyright demons will come after me for half of the stuff that we show. Who are we going to do next? Should we do Arya? Let's do Arya. Alright. So, over here for Arya, let's get the yellow. And let's get color in. I do love coloring streams. They're just so kind of chill. I don't have to think too much on them. Okay, there we go. Make it slightly bigger. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's it for the yellow. Oh god, why have I picked that? Jesus. No, I don't want to fill. Please don't fill. You can harry, but you can't fill. Aha! Shit British joke. Here we go. Cool. Oh, where are we at? Is that a new one? Oh no, that's still Sarah's. Okay. Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Welcome in. How are your Sims going? I still can't believe you didn't call them Ollie and Dan. That's I just found it just the two of us alien video. Yeah, I know, right? There's so many of them. I love how as soon as I went, oh yeah, you know, make sure to look for some videos, Path is straight on it. See, this is what you need to do, Path, is throughout the week, when you're just vibing on YouTube, you need to have just like shit Ollie should watch on stream playlist that you just add shit to. Just once a week, we'll just watch whatever shit videos you find. Yeah, I was like, I should name one of them Ollie, but I didn't think to make the other one Dan. It's fine, it's fine. There's plenty more. You should call the third one Sandwich as well. Be like Sarah's meme of the day, but here would be video of the week. Yeah, absolutely. I can't do it. I'm kind of contained in here. Did you damn it, Kaipi. Did you remove the 30-minute timer? Yeah, I got rid of the 30-minute timer. At the end of the day, it costs so much that I was just like, ah, fuck it. Kaipi's always in the background trying to make sure the chaos is still alive. Oh my god, Papa Song! It's the right. You do this every week, guys. This is not the right song. This is a different song. Wasn't me this time. No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't, but you're still here waiting for it to happen. No, it's not the Popo song. It's a different song. Path knows this now. I've indoctrinated him. He's now 1/100th Greek. I've indoctrinated him. Well, guess I'll redeem 16 popos then. Great. I know, but he says po po po, so it is a popo song. It's a popo song. It's not the popo song. It's fine. We know what you mean. Why do I keep going into this one? It's almost as if I want to show off the anime girly that we're not going to be doing on the stream by the looks of it. Girna, Bali Girna. Okay. Make sure to try and get some of that waviness of the clothes in there. Look. Obviously, there's a lot of you that lurk a lot, right? I am happy to put some more extra special expensive ones on, because I know you guys like to lurk in the background and whatever. If you want. But I'm going to need some ideas of what to do. Exclamation point Dan. Where's Dan? What? Dan? Is he here? I'm so confused. What is happening? Why are we shouting out Dan? I think he's sleeping. Oh, I wanted to refresh my sub, but I already did. What? Why would you type in Dan for? I'm very confused. I'm so confused. What? What? Oh, are you one of the ones that right, okay, so just a quick heads up, because I don't know if people know this. Therefore, I didn't find him at the expired subs. Very confused. Yeah, guys, if you sub, you need to make sure that you are turning it off afterwards. What it will do is after a stream or two, if it does automatically resub, it will then pop up with a message when you first join the stream, with like a pop-up going, oh yeah, share your sub or whatever. Sometimes I've found it's a bit weird. Twitch is delayed a bit, and it doesn't do it on the day that you've kind of resubscribed. It will wait a few days. But yeah, you guys who gifted over the last month or so, I appreciate everybody that did it on my birthday, but if you don't want to continue, that is fine. Make sure you are turning those subs off, because I know a few people have gone, wait a minute, why am I still subbed? You need to go on your subscriptions and do so. Okay, so you're going over to Dan's channel to try and do the sub again. It should automatically do it, though. I always deactivate it. Don't like it if it does it automatically. Fair. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. To be fair, Kaipi, I used to do that on people's channels as well. So I totally get you. Oh no, I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I won't be able to play Goose Goose Duck or Garlic Phone. Oh no, that sucks. Well, we're gonna make the community games thing that we do once a month, Dragon. So don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be able to pop in and join us for something else soon. I don't quite have the moves of Sandwich in this chair. Good-looking bastard. I know he's still here in the background as well. I know he heard that. Again, forgive me for my horrendous singing. I cannot sing at all. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Dragon. There'll be plenty more community games nights that you can join us. Obviously, for you guys that don't already know, Goose Goose Duck is a free game for Thursday. You can download it for free on Steam. But the voice chat is in-game. So if you try and join a Discord call, we will most likely all be on mute, just in the voice chat. You do also need, before you start playing, to log into the game. So you'll have to create an account with them. So when you boot up the free game, you go into it, you create an account, and then you'll be able to play. So if you do want to play along with us, make sure you've got all of that done prior. I save money, it's September, but I hate Twitch that they make so much money out of the subs. No, absolutely. Absolutely. At the end of the day, I just got to push for partner now. We've been affiliate for too long. We need to push for partner so that I get more of the money. From Twitch's point of view, I get it. They provide the platform, so they should take a cut. But the amount that they take, I totally understand why people don't like it. Is it fine when I test to play with you? Because I don't understand. Because if you don't understand my English, no, Kaipi, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you would prefer to be on mute, that is absolutely fine. In the game, you can also type. All right, so it's all good. If you want to join the voice chat, you can. If you want to be private with your English and just type, that is a-okay. It's totally up to you. Don't feel under any obligation to join the voice chat. But of course, if we speak a little bit too quick, just say it's okay. It's not a problem. Goose Goose Duck. Yeah. I sound German as fuck. That is okay. That is okay. Look, at the end of the day, you have learned good enough English to come in here and vibe with us all the time. Like, your English is good enough. Alright, you are fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to be playing with people from all over the world. Dusk is from Kosovo. Obviously, Sandwich is from Indonesia. Yeah, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what your level of English is. But again, if you want to just vibe and type, that is okay. It's in the game that you can do that. Let's get Ollie to 100k followers. That'll be the day. Christ. Thank you, but sometimes I do not understand everything that you are saying. That's okay. It's okay. I speak pretty quickly. It's alright. If you ever don't understand anything, just say in the chat. It's okay. Who else we got? Actually, Max, who's going to be joining us, is German as well. It's up in the air whether or not he'll join. He has said that he will, but I know that he's been going through some health stuff recently, so he might be a bit tired. But yeah, Max is also German, so there you go. You might make a friend. Imagine the day that I'm at 100k followers. Christ, it's been hard enough getting to 1,000. Max, there you go. Yep. I think he's streaming now. He streams in English, and he speaks English on Discord and all of that sort of stuff, but I believe he is from Germany. I will ask. I don't like what I've done there. Things are better, bit better like that. Oh, that is the wrong button. I don't want to press that button. But yes, we will announce the little secret plan that me and Max have got coming soon. All right, so keep your ears out for that, everybody. We've got some very exciting news about something we're working on together. It's interesting how I can understand you and other streamers perfectly, but then I meet an American or a British person in the wild, and then I can't. In fairness, though, like, you do have to project your voice quite a lot when you're streaming. So, and also it's like a thing. You'll notice it now that I've said it a bit more. But when streamers talk, we do try to talk kind of slowly in comparison to like when we're out in the wild. Just because we know that there's people from different places where, like, for example, there's people that don't speak English. So when you get me just talking in a flow for about an hour about nothing, then obviously I will just speak at my normal pace. But generally, we do try to take pauses in between, and because there's that gap between when we answer as well, you've got an extra little minute to understand and then type back, which takes the pressure off. I remember when I was first like learning Greek as a kid, I was just like, they speak so fast. Why does my family all speak so fast? Also, the few times that I've hopped on a voice call, I found myself speaking almost a different accent than I normally do. Tried to speak normally like I do in real life, but I keep coming out with stereotypical Indian English accent. I don't think it's that necessarily. I think is it not more that you notice it more when you're speaking? So like, for me, you will, if I'm speaking to somebody that's from Eastern Europe or Greek or whatever, you will notice a change in the way that I speak. Like, You renamed the other twin Dan. Nice. Yeah, you'll notice that I'm speaking totally differently when I'm speaking to somebody from Eastern Europe or the Balkans or Greece compared to where I'm speaking to an English person. My habit is I speak the same accent as others when I'm talking. In fairness, that's not uncommon. That is not uncommon at all. I know a lot of people that do that. Will you do my German accent? Nein! Wie heißt du? I don't know. I've not studied German in years. Das ist sehr gut, ja? Oh my god! Nein! Ollie, stop! Das ist nicht sehr gut! Nein! Nein! Oh dear. I don't know, because I speak English all the time anyway, but on voice call it seems very different. Maybe it's just because I'm not confident on voice call. It might be that. It might be that you're withdrawing into yourself, so you're almost like thinking. I think it's more that you're thinking about it, and then because you speak English all the time in India, the way that you speak English in India is very different to an Australian or a British person or an American, but you don't realize it until you are there confronted with that person's accent. And especially on a voice call, all you've got is the voice that you're listening to. It's not like you've got the body language. It's not like the person can play off your body language either in their responses. So actually, you're noticing it more because all you've got is the voice to go from. I don't think that anybody needs to hear my German or the accent. Nein! I'm going to stop that before I get in trouble. By the way, love Germany, love Germans. Awesome, awesome people. I was there for my 18th birthday. We went up the Autobahn, speeding. We drove all the way through Europe on my 18th birthday. Ollie sounds like a German woman when he speaks it. XD. Μαλάκα, όχι, δεν το πιστεύω. Δεν το θέλω. Ugh. See, right, so, this is a weird story, right? When we was doing German in school, because when I was at school, you got to choose French, German, or Spanish to learn. They didn't have enough people to do Spanish. I wanted to do Spanish, but they didn't have enough people. So I chose German because I hated French. I don't know why. I just could not do it. But when we came to the final year, having studied it for like 3 years, we had the final like oral exam. So when we spoke, we got graded on how we spoke German. And the feedback that I got from my examiner was, and it was my tutor anyway from a few years before, was, you speak German in the best Greek accent I've ever heard. I was like, oh no. I was like, ah, shit. So it's like the two languages are like merging into one. This song is hitting? Yeah. Irini Papadopoulou. Halali. Halali. It's got the Arab vibes. I'm so glad the kids are old enough to start helping around the house with cleaning. Oh, mate, honestly, when Revan decided to help me out with watering the roses, oh my god, it's the best day of my life. To be honest, the guy's voice isn't that good. The lady was much better. No, she is. She is. I mean, the thing is, he's more of a rapper than a singer. What am I doing? No, she's got a good voice. She's got a good voice. I don't like rap. That's fine. Let's make up your... Déjala más. Dora. But no, I understand it. I understand it. It's all good. Is that... No, it isn't. Alright, it's just on the arms. Have I done the arms? Oh, yes, I have. Okay. I was thinking I'm missing something here. Let's add that there. There we go. Darth, for what does the P stand for in your name? So that's an old joke. It's a very old joke. Most people on Twitch don't realize that Parth's name originates on this channel from a stupid joke that we used to make. Parth, let me know if you want me to explain it, if you want to explain it myself. Oh, he's writing an essay. Cause my real name. Yeah, okay, so... Parth, P-A-R-T-H, is his real name. I think it's quite a popular name in India, I believe. I've seen a few Parth. But the story behind it was that back in the day, we used to play quite a lot of old Star Wars games. And me and Parth met through the Star Wars fan art community. And if I can find him, Parth and Nasi, there you go. So, we were playing a game which is called Knights of the Old Republic. It's one of my favorite games. And this character is called Karth. Alright? So, when we were playing it and Parth would be in the chat, I would constantly get muddled up between Parth and Karth because I was speaking to one on the game and one in real life when his username was just Parth. So to freak me out and make it super confusing for me, in the background he decided to change his name not just from Parth to Karth but to Darth P. Karth. Just to fuck with me. And ever since, everybody else is on Twitch is like, how the hell do you say his name? And that's where the story comes from. And I guarantee you, if we play Knights of the Old Republic again, ever, I will continue to make the same mistake, because I never learn. Wait, what have I done here? Have I put that on two separate layers? Oh, I have put it on two separate... What am I doing, man? It's okay, it's okay. It's... But yeah, that is why Parth is an OG around here, because he was back in those days. Like, that was a long time ago now. Because you would have still been in high school at that point, right? Yep, 10th grade, peak COVID. Oh, yeah. Back when I was on the other side of Europe. in my old bedroom playing Sims, trying to whisper because my parents were asleep in the next room and the doors were like paper thin. Oh, honestly, I found it so funny going back to those old Sims videos and watching them. I was like, oh my god, how much the streams have changed. Like, with the old chunky overlay and everything as well. Like, alright. Let's... Just the single line, yeah? It's the single line there. It's the wavy ones on the arms. So... Done like that. Cool. Where is she? Where is she? I love the fact that I just went, oh, where is she? At the exact same time as the music video where it went, where are you? I didn't even realize. That was really freaky. Okay. Nice and done. Let's lock that layer up. Get a little bit of shading on. Darken that down. Where are we at in terms of time? Alright, we're coming up to 5 o'clock. So, got about half an hour left. So if you've got video requests and shit, let me know. We're nowhere near done still. Christ, this might end up going to a 3rd week. Oh my god. I was certain we were going to be able to get the colouring done this week. But no, I've spent all the stream yapping on about nothing again. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. So double check that bit there and the top bits. Sorry guys, I failed again. Let's go back to the round brush. I love how last week I was like, oh, can I finish it? And we're now at the end of not only that stream, which was like 6 hours, but also with 3 hours into this stream. God. Holy... Ollie, where the hell did you come from with the 44 bits? Hello? How's it going? Welcome in. Hi, bye. Thank you very much for the 44 bits. Peace out, brother. Hi, bye. Good lord. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good for you. Good lord. That, well, and as quickly as he was here, he was gone again. I would say you never have to do that, but you told me off for saying that last time, so... Appreciate it. Is the front bit here blue? It is blue. It is blue. It is blue. Okay. Get rid of that. I love how people are... We're at the stage where people are telling me off and say, don't tell me how to spend my money. That's a new landmark that we've managed to, like, check off the list. The streamer list. Here you go, Parth. It's your Indian song. Was it Hindi you said it was in? Was it a Hindi song? Alright. Very good, very good, very good. Question to Ollie. Why don't you use the bucket tool to fill in? To be honest, at the minute I would normally. But you see when it's this kind of small in terms of the pixelation, you see how the pixelation and everything is here? I could do it like that. With so many characters, all these tiny bits here, in the corners, they will not get colored in. So what I'd end up having to do afterwards is go in and physically find all of the little grey gaps. So sometimes it's worth just going for the extra effort to do it like this. The other reason that I do it, I would do that off stream a little bit more. The other reason that I don't do it on stream is because it doesn't look kind of aesthetic enough on the speed paint. I'm making sure that this is going to be a speed paint, which is why I'm streaming all of this. So it looks better when I speed paint it at the top there. If it looks like it's slowly coloring in, than if I'm just filling the bucket tool. But the main reason is that all of those little areas, like there, they will end up not getting filled in. Prime example, see that tiny bit there where it's ever so slightly more black? Yeah, they won't get colored in. Obviously, it's difficult to explain what I'm talking about with the speed paints at the minute. Once I get it done, once I get this piece done, you'll see it more clearly when I release the video. I'll make sure to tag you in it and you can see what I mean. We might even show it on stream one time. Alright. Yeah, no, that's all good. I'll absolutely let you know. Why does it always not want to... I don't even know. I don't even know. Loop the playlist, shuffle the playlist, it's not doing either. Whatever. Whatever. You do what you want, YouTube, you always do. But yeah, it will probably be at least another stream until I manage to get to the stage where there's enough footage to do it. I do have kind of like where we're up to now, and it might show off. I'll see. I'll see. Might put a sneak peek of it in the Discord. Computer, are we okay? Are we still here? I think we're still here. Oh, the browser's crashed. Okay, alright, well, we've got no music for a sec. You're here. No, it's the browser being annoying. Hold tight, everyone. We'll be out without music for a sec. God, honestly, I hate this browser, man. I need to change it. I need to change it. Never mind. Oh, it's so stupid. Don't worry, we will still do YouTube at the end. We'll still do YouTube at the end. It's all good. It's all good. Even if I have to switch over to Chrome. In fact, should I just switch over to Chrome now? Maybe I should. Let's switch over to Chrome, shall we? It has crashed. Okay. Dearie, dearie me. What's going on? What is going on? Forgive me for the technical issues. What do you use as a browser? Oh, I use two different browsers. I use Chrome for some stuff and I use Opera. Opera is the one that I'm having a problem with. Alright, let's switch over. But yeah, Chrome is fine. Opera has gotten steadily worse the more I've used it, which is really annoying. I don't know what the hell they've done, but they've updated it recently so that they've done an update and it's broken everything. It's so annoying. Does anyone use Firefox? I tried Firefox, it just didn't work for me. That'll do. It's about the right, about right. Oh god, the bloody, I've now got to change the bloody YouTube thing. Hold up. There we go. Has that done it? That's done it. There we go. We got it. Oh my god! Have you subbed to Max? What the? Wait, what? I never knew Path did. Maybe. Wow. I mean, fair. If you have a baby, give it £1 immediately after birth. Therefore, a new worth of 1 before they get their social security number that automatically sets their own net worth to 0. Now take back the £1, therefore the baby's net worth is now -1. The SS buffer cannot handle negative numbers, so it would immediately flip back to the highest 32-bit integer, letting your baby start their life with... Okay. Alright. Sure. I'm sure you know what you're talking about. Life hack? I don't. I simply don't. Oh, now it's the time where I didn't understand. Kaipi, I don't understand what he just said, but it's fine. It is fine. The curse of Ra! Ah, Jesus. Holy Jesus. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna nod and agree, boys. Nod and agree. Alright. Let's get this done. Path, make sure to get whatever video it is that you want me to watch ready. Oh my god. Not that one. Again, apologies guys, it's going to be an early end to the stream tonight because me and Sarah have got a date night and we have not had one in a very long time. So we're going to go out for dinner tonight, so we need to hop off a little bit early. Date night! Date night! Date night live stream? I don't think so. You wish. I think Sarah should play Date Everything. Personally. I don't think I should play it. I think Sarah should play it. After date night stream? No. What? So you want a stream of us coming home, her getting into her floof, and begging me for a cup of tea? That's what you want. Because that is after date night stream. That's what that is. And then us going, oh, we're tired, and going to bed. I like fluff. Fair. I can't blame you for that. I wonder what food we'll have. It's just going to be like pub grub, isn't it, I think? Like a nicer version of pub grub. If anybody doesn't know what pub grub means, it's basically your kind of typical your typical go to a pub and have like a burger or fish and chips or whatever. Like, it's nothing crazy, but it's something. First a fire happened and now everything else is breaking. Yeah, you need to upgrade your stuff. Gotta get them upgrades. Get them sweet, sweet upgrades. If they don't have dessert, I will have to hunt it down somewhere. Dessert should be as a part of the meal that we got. So, for my birthday, my parents gifted us like a voucher. Which is what we're using tonight because Sarah's off this week. And it's basically just like a set meal of food. So it's a free meal, which is always good. But yeah, we're kind of paranoid because we're like, knowing the way that fucking staff are now in the British restaurant industry, are they gonna like not realize and try and bloody charge us at the end? Should, if not, McDonald's McFlurry it is. Wow. Sarah's my spirit animal. Please don't. Please. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, but knowing you will go out and then you'll want one anyway. That's what I'm worried about. Well, yeah. Wow. Oh, I don't want to go across there and have to deal with the chavs, man. Come on. I don't want to spend the flipping one flipping meal we're gonna have out together like for the rest of the year, queuing up with a bunch of chav kids for their McFlurries. Please. Please, be reasonable. I'll deal with them. No one gets in between me and ice cream. Jesus. Yes, I think Sarah is your spirit animal. I think we have now confirmed that. Jesus. Goodness. 100%. Alrighty. Alrighty. Get this done. Darken it up a little bit. Strong start. I want to make cheesecake so bad. It's been a while. I love cheesecake. Love me a lemon cheesecake. Right, chat, let us know. What is your favorite kind of cheesecake? That's the next question of today, right? Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm on my way, Fart. Walks to India for cheesecake. Lemon or strawberry? Strawberry. Cheesecake is easy to bake because it's not as complicated as regular cake. My regular cakes never rise. Fair. Fair. Can absolutely understand. Plucked cake? Goodness gracious. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, we got some of the characters done. We didn't get as many as I thought we would, which is a shame. What we're going to do, we're not going anywhere yet. Hold tight, hold tight. It's become a tradition where we just vibe for the last 50 minutes of the stream doing utter nonsense. on the art streams. So let's go to just chatting for a sec. We're going to go and say hi to Pace. We don't get to say hi to Pace very often. He's currently playing Gartic, so if you want to play some Gartic along with him, please do so. And don't forget to turn up on Thursday for our first community game night. You guys have been great, as always. And I'll see you all soon. Have a great day night. Thank you, Kaipi. Thank you, Pa. Thank you, everybody else. Let's go and say hi to Pace. Let's go!